Welcome to Selube. Get ready to dive into an engaging English story that will challenge and enhance your listening skills. After the narrative, we'll have a quiz to test your understanding. Listen carefully.
My alarm rings at 4:30 a.m. While the world still sleeps, I, Alex Buffet, am about to embark on another day in the skies. I'm an airplane pilot, and my passion for flying is what wakes me up so early every day. The first thing I do is open the curtains of my apartment and greet the sunrise. It's a unique spectacle, the transition from the starry night sky to the clear blue of the morning. Even before I set foot on the ground, I can already feel the adrenaline coursing through my veins. I put on my impeccable uniform, a blend of elegance and functionality. The gleaming badge on my chest reminds me of the responsibility I hold. Each insignia, each detail, has a well-defined purpose. The kitchen lights up with the soft light of the early hours as I prepare my strong coffee. As the coffee maker bubbles, I mentally review the flight plan for the day. This is the moment when professionalism speaks loudest and precision is crucial. With a cup of coffee in hand, I head to the airport. The city is still asleep, but the runway is already beginning to come alive. As I enter the hangar, I smell the characteristic scent of aviation fuel, a fragrance that has become my second nature. Between meticulous checks and technical verifications, I greet the ground crew with a nod, thanking them for their dedication in preparing the aircraft. Before boarding, I pause for a moment and observe the airplane. The aircraft, imposing and aerodynamic, patiently waits to take me to the vast horizon. I enter the cabin, greeting the flight crew with a smile that hides the thrill of flying once again. As the engines roar and the airplane comes to life, I feel a mix of calm and excitement. The control tower transmits precise instructions, and I respond confidently. Takeoff is always a magical moment. The force of physics lifts the aircraft into the skies, and the city gradually transforms into a tangle of lights below. Ascending through the firmament, we cross layers of clouds, and the silence of the cabin echoes only with the communications from the tower and the constant hum of the engines. During the flight, the calm of the higher altitudes contrasts with the hustle and bustle of the ground. Conversations with the crew, communication with air traffic control, and weather updates keep my mind alert. As we approach our destination, I enter the phase of preparing for landing. The complexity of coordinating altitude, speed, and trajectory reaches its peak. The runway stretches out before me, and the gentle touch is the culmination of each meticulously executed procedure. We land successfully, and a collective sigh of relief fills the cabin. Despite the rigorous routine, each flight is a unique experience. I turn off the engines and silently thank the machine that brought me safely once again. As I disembark from the airplane, I receive greetings from the ground crew. I feel a mix of fatigue and accomplishment, knowing that although my morning routine is challenging, it is also rewarding. Each flight is a journey, and each journey is a story. And as the sun sets on the horizon, I know that tomorrow, bright and early, I'll be ready to write a new chapter in the skies.
We hope you enjoyed the story. Now it's time to put what you've heard to the test. Our quiz will challenge you to remember and understand the details of the narrative. Come on, take part in the quiz and test your knowledge. Congratulations to everyone who got the quiz right. Now, let's delve into the key terms that came up in the story. In our vocabulary board, we'll explore meanings, pronunciations, and how to apply these words in everyday sentences. This is the perfect time to expand your vocabulary. Listen and read carefully.
Impetuous, adjective, meaning acting with impetus in an impulsive manner. Application. The pilot, despite his impetuous nature, safely steered the aircraft through challenging weather conditions. Insignia, noun, meaning a badge or emblem representing a position or achievement. Application. With pride, she displayed the gleaming insignia on her uniform, symbolizing her proficiency as a pilot. Aerodynamics, noun, meaning study of the forces and movements involved in the displacement of air around objects, especially aircraft. Application. The aerodynamic shape of the airplane allowed for a smooth and efficient journey through the skies. Vector, noun, meaning quantity that has a specific magnitude and direction. Application. The pilot adjusted the navigation vector to follow the designated route accurately. Tangle, noun, meaning a complex confusion of things or ideas. Application. The city below looked like a tangle of lights, losing its clarity as we gained altitude. Culmination, noun, meaning highest point or moment of greatest intensity in a sequence of events. Application. The smooth landing was the culmination of a careful approach and piloting skills. Precision, noun, meaning quality of being precise and accurate without errors. Application. In aviation, precision is crucial to ensure safety during all phases of flight. Landing, noun, meaning the act or process of landing an aircraft. Application. The smooth landing was applauded by the crew, celebrating the successful end of another flight. Impetus, noun, meaning force or impulse that propels something into motion. Application. With great impetus, the airplane took off, cutting through the still dark morning sky. Meticulous, adjective, meaning characterized by attention to detail and precision. Application. Before takeoff, the pilot conducted meticulous checks to ensure the proper functioning of each system. Roars, verb, meaning to produce a loud and deep sound like the roar of engines. Application. As the engines roared, the airplane came to life, preparing to leave the ground. Insignificant, adjective, meaning without significant importance or value. Application. Daily challenges seemed insignificant when compared to the pleasure of flying through the skies.
Now, we challenge you to test your knowledge. Our word quiz will assess your understanding of the meanings and application of the new words we've explored. Don't forget to have fun while learning. We hope you enjoyed the story, aced the quiz, and enriched your vocabulary. If this video added any value to you, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it with your friends. We look forward to continuing this learning journey together. Hope to see you soon.